SABC3 Expresso on SABC3. We're talking about the stories that inspire you to start off the week on a good note. Now, this time around, we're focusing on a very important issue. We talk about promoting a culture of support for new mothers, especially those who come from underprivileged backgrounds. And this continues to be a challenge for many communities across South Africa. Now, yesterday, Cape Town Embrace hosted their Mother's Day Connect event, which saw many women visiting and offering their support to new mothers in state hospitals across the Western Cape. And we're joined this morning by Julie Mentor, the project manager of Cape Town Embrace, and Anthea O'Neill, the team leader for Mother's Day Connect initiative. And they join us to tell us more about this very, very exciting and very necessary initiative, I believe. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having us.
And is it okay to say happy belated Mother's Day?
Yes, thank you. That's wonderful.
So, Julie, tell us more about the plight of the women that you serve through this initiative and exactly how it is you come to helping them.
Yeah. So, yesterday, just to correct you, it wasn't just in the Western Cape. We were actually in 6 cities around South Africa yesterday, which was just amazing. Last year, when Mother's Day Connect started, it was a Cape Town-based opportunity that came about because we realized that, childbirth is a time of incredible vulnerability. Both Anthea and I are mums. And, that not everyone has the support that they need, the encouragement that they need, when you really need it the most as a new mum. And so we thought, well, what would be a great way to support new mums? Well, what about using Mother's Day as a platform to do that, and asking other mums to sort of share the sisterhood of motherhood by just giving 1 hour of their Mother's Day to come spend some time with a new mum, encourage her, give her some love, some kindness, bring her a donut, and just tell her that her baby is just such an incredible gift to this world. Because I think, we often believe that babies are a burden on society. They're just children. I mean, they're a blessing, but, who's going to feed these children? Who's going to look after them? And actually, it was just so affirming for the mums yesterday to see their babies being marveled and know that they are wonderful and treasured.
And does it go further than Mother's Day? Do these support structures continue for these moms that need them? Yeah,
so that's really what Cape Town Embrace is trying to do. We're trying to spark a movement of really providing support for young families, for mums, those raising babies in the most critical time of their child's life, which is the first 1,000 days of life. And so while this event is a start, that's just what it is. It's a start. And we're really hoping to have many more opportunities for people to rise up and say, how can we use ourselves to create and support love, and care for other mums.
Yeah, and Anthea, you've now asked that question of yourself about how you can help other mums, because you were a beneficiary of the organisation's movement or what they were doing, and now you are now a team leader.
That's right.
Tell me more about how how that receiving that support helped you.
Yes, I also just wanted to mention when we marvelled at babies and we celebrated moms, but also we acknowledged, what that they've delivered this baby into the world, and how precious, what a gift that is, and just celebrating them also. And for me as a new mom, I actually visited a hospital where I gave birth 10 years ago. Wow. And it was just such an incredible experience to be able to go and connect with moms there who were going through the same thing that I went through. I mean, I remember being vulnerable, being just the emotional state of just having done this huge, incredible thing. And I could just think back if someone had walked into the room, given me a smile and a hug and said, oh, wow, like, look what you've done. Like, it would have been so amazing. And yesterday we had the privilege to do that at the hospital, where I gave birth to other moms, and you could really see on their faces how incredible that was for them. Yeah.
Well, thank you, ladies, for continuing this wonderful work that you're doing, and I'm going to encourage our viewers out there that if you know of somebody who might need this support, or you yourself would like to be somebody that offers this kind of support, you can be part of the Cape Town Embrace initiative and visit their website, embrace.org.za. Anthea and Julie, thank you very much.
Thank you.